Welcome back, Explorers. Today's podcast is going to be a bit interesting because today we'll be talking about jinns and what they are.
Mythology is a spirit inhabiting the earth,
Welcome back,
but unseen by humans,
this time
capable
will be a bit different,
of
you see.
assuming various
podcast,
forms
and
and
SCPs.
exercising
You see, me and
extraordinary
the others
powers.
will be talking about
Belief
favorite
in
ones
jinns
and
was
what their
common in
backgrounds are.
pre-Islamic Arabia, where they were thought to inspire poets and
These creatures are often subject of research by the SCP's Foundation, and a secret organization that specializes in studying and containing these beings.
My first one has to be SCP-049, also known as the Perch Doctor. It's classified as Euclid, meaning it's unpredictable as well as understanding. You see, SCP-049 is found in the southern part of France and has a black long hooded jacket and appears to have a bird mask as well, but in reality it's shown as being part of them. Even though they mainly look and sound like human male, but it's really different, and their main goal is to cure all creatures, even though they might kill them or find them a different way to cure them.
SCP-4949, also known as Child's Toy Doctor Kit, is classified as safe, so it can be touched and be around people. You see, when a child under the age of 10 wears a lab coat and uses any component of SCP-4949 with a desired outcome of performing a related medical test or procedure on a living human, the test will be successful. It won't work if the person is older.
SCP-007, also known as the World, is also classified as Euclid, according to the human male in which 007 appeared in. The planet randomly appeared in place of the subject's abdomen. He slept soon after the SCP Foundation contained 007 and the subject at Biological Research Area 12 in which the United States See, SCP-007 is located within a cavity in the abdomen of subject is a male, physically approximately 25-year-old of age. Subject claims to be 28 and 176 centimeters in height. Most of subject abdomen, muscle, skin, and organs is absent. The subject does not appear to suffer because of this. Instead of normal flesh, a sphere composed of soil and water is present, though it does not actually come into contact with subject's body at any point.
SCP-4557, also known as the Raccoon, its subject class is Keter, meaning very difficult to contain. It may seem harmless, but they aren't. These little trash pandas often wear a black trench coat followed with a fedora. This SCP tends to investigate murders, vandalism, robberies, and arson.
SCP-999, also known as Orange Slime Object Class, is also safe. Therefore, SCP-999 is one of the safest entities in the whole Foundation. There's not a lot known about the cute little slime, and can even walk around freely as they wish. SCP-999 normally gets visited by anyone who is on their lunch or on break period.
The last one for me is SCP-053, also known as the Little Girl. Object class Euclid. The little girl stays in a 5x5 room with toys and food and snacks whenever she asks. The little girl is seen as a 3-year-old girl and can't be next to anyone longer than 5 minutes, or else the person will have the urge to hurt or possibly kill the little girl. But if they do get to touch her, they would immediately die afterwards.
SCP-096, also known as the Shy Guy. The Shy Guy will be hiding his face in his hands, but if you look at him, he'll become enraged. Running after will not do you any good because he'll be right behind you, chasing you until you're dead.
SCP-017, also known as the Shadow Person, is an antagonist in the SCP Foundation series. It is classified as Keter, as well. It is a shadowy figure, roughly the size of a young child. Unlike some other dangerous SCP objects, it normally remains stationary and does not do any active harm to anyone until a shadow is cast upon it.
Now you know about our favorite SCPs, and that's another legend pulled out of the shadows.